Class. My name is Emily Wilson. I live in DeKalb Junction, New York. I used to work at the nursing home in Canton as an office technician for the business office. I love my job, but I always felt like the desire to obtain my bachelor's degree. I also felt like I had learned everything I needed to know and was really becoming stagnant in that position. I enjoy challenging myself and constantly striving myself for improvement. That being said, I have my Associates of Arts already, but I really want to have a higher level of education. The main reason for my desire to obtain my degree is because I want to become a human resource manager. I absolutely love working with people, helping them come up with solutions to their issues they may be facing both personally and professionally. I am constantly looking for the best solutions to problems that exist, and I love to share my knowledge with people. I originally wanted to get my degree in psychology, but found that working with professional relationships are where my skills are the most valuable. I learned that psychology, while so very interesting in and of itself, felt like it was lacking the structure of the business that I crave. My 10-year plan is to graduate, go on to become a human resource professional, then earn a management position. After a few years under my belt, or more if necessary, I would like to branch out on my own and offer HR packages to businesses that cannot afford a full-time human resource manager. I think that the need is definitely there in the North Country, as there are many small businesses here that could use a little help. But I cannot bear the burden of another full-time business professional. I am just starting my degree later than I would have hoped because I was just unsure of what it was exactly that I wanted to do professionally. Now that I have worked in the business office settings for and the business world for about over 17 years, I feel that I have a great understanding of what it is I want to accomplish in my career, and I'm just ready to hit the ground running, so to speak. I am really excited to take business communications. To be honest, I thought that this course was going to be more about writing a correct letter and how to speak to your employees or a phone conversation. I am pleasantly surprised that it goes more into depth than the superficial transposing of letters and more to the meaning of necessity of skilled communications. Our book states on page 25, in the corporate world, managers devote more than 60% of their workday to listening to others. To me, that is a huge amount of work time. If more work, if more than half of your job is as a manager is listening, it seems to me that perfecting listening skills should be critical to a manager's success. I love that the book goes into different types of listening and how to engage in intensive and empathetic listening. Lisa Nielsen, in her article, Why is Effective Business Communication Important to Employers, states that employees who know how to inspire others and help mediate conflict are in high demand. This is so very true. Conflict is not necessarily a bad thing, and learning how to mediate this conflict and come up with solutions that are more straightforward and congruent with a company's goals is a huge way that innovation is created. In the storming phase of team development, many new ideas and simpler, more cost-effective alternatives can arise if you manage the conflict in a conducive manner. The ability to communicate affects the degree of proficiency in other skills that an employee might have. Lisa goes on to state, this interaction is of prime concern to human resource managers who worry how a new employee might fare on the job. I feel that there are many things I'm going to gain from this class, and I am very excited to learn. So thank you for your time. Have a great night.